You know, some things seem like good ideas, and then you realize why they're not. This piece of noise-making little rat. It's a nice little mushroom farm. I think I showed you this. I built this because why not? I had some extra territory kicking around. Only I forgot something. These little pukes spawn all over the place. And they make noise. And if I leave the gate open at the wrong time, they're everywhere. And speaking of other bad ideas, quick peek down here. Yep, still got this problem. I'm gonna figure out which one of these is slime chunk. Gonna have to. These guys are busy messing with my rates. I'm gonna kill these guys. Let's make it worthwhile. Die. Die. Die, you little green bastards. Die. Said die. They're just everywhere. The weird part is I fenced all this in, because I fenced it all in. That way I could figure out where the slime chunk was. They didn't spawn. Not once. Get lost. They didn't spawn at all. And now, I let the trees grow, they're everywhere. It's an infestation. If I could hire an Nanner bee to get rid of them all, permanently I would, but slight problem with that. Okay, you know, let's use my good sword. Shut up. Oops, thought that had knockback. Quack, quack. Get rid of you guys. Man, I can't wait for 1.8. Realize what I'm going to be getting out of all this mess. Enjoy. Die. Thump. Yeah, just die. Just do that. Yeah. This is where I've been getting all of my stone lately. I also did a whole bunch of branch mining. I actually moved a bunch of the lava because lava is a worthwhile resource and I'd like to keep it. Because it lets me do things like, well, normally I'd be smelting here. That's where I get all my stone, this is where I smelt all my stone. See this here? This is what I've been smelting with. You can see how the level used to be. Put a lot of smelting done. And unfortunately, down here somewhere, there are a few dark tunnels that I can't find. Things keep spawning, and it's causing me a problem, because the last thing I need are zombies in my base. And the last reason I need zombies in my base, back up here, let's try to, okay, let's just use this control button. I like this dedicated sprint button, because now I've got that little bit of lag. I try to run, and you get that stutter run where you don't quite run, you just get that weird kind of sickness thing. So yeah, the reason I don't want zombies in my base is because I've already got company. Now I would have recorded how this worked. This thing's shut off right now actually. I came in here and I broke all the dude's doors because he that herd downstairs was getting a little heavy. So let's back over here, up and up and up and up. Through here and then block it off. So because I've got this whole place all lit up, can't get any zombies out of it. Three of those guys used to be, what was that? Oh, there's one now. They used to be zombie villagers. And I turned it back into regular villagers. I also tried to get a few out of my tower. Bad idea. Shockingly horrible, bad idea. Are you tracking me or are you tracking the villagers? You... Ow! Puke. Broke my rail. Die. Give me that back, you little bastard. Wow, you had some serious enchantments going on. Look at this. So, because I didn't have any too much light over there, I had to come over here. With the same sort of setup I used over on the public server. Used myself as bait. Haha. Said, never gets old. Normally I'd also pop a couple blocks out just to see what paid attention to me, but don't have a self-touch pick on me. 46, not bad. And then I'd come down here and show that. And I don't have any more now. I would use, I'd hit him with a splash potion and an apple. I'd drop him down here. Use some water. Move him over here. And truck him up and out. Which I can't do now because I'm all blocked off. The Uglotron 3000 here is probably going to get dismantled in the very near future. Because it's sitting right in this area where I was hoping to build some stuff. But I didn't get any suggestions. Well, I got one. I built a giant spleef arena. Thanks, Rob. Good idea. I'll build that. Wow, there's a herd of them coming. Let's deal with this. A few too many of you guys here. That guy's a villager, isn't he? He's got big eyeballs. Nope, you don't. It's amazing how they keep spawning even though the sun's coming up. Wow. Secret Service, that one. So yeah, I came over here and I made a whole lot of... Are you honestly telling me these guys aren't dying to this? Okay. Seriously, dude? Wow. That guy took that to the face an awful lot. What do you drop? Let's see it. Wow! That's impressive. So yeah, did that. Trucked them over here. This will get took apart because still need to figure out what to do with the front of this damn house. Don't know. I still need a stable because my poor horse is sitting over there. Get all this stuff at spawn, which we're gonna go take a look at. Other than that, done nothing with it. I mean, I'm gonna find someplace. Do I have an open one of these? Of course not. Let's knock you down. You're just an enderball I got. There we are. That's a worthwhile thing. Yeah, I was putting random things up. Some of these are actually tools that I've killed off. This is, I actually found this apple in a dungeon. And I kept it. I don't know why, I just did. I find them as interesting treasures. The other thing I found, this diamond in a dungeon, and speaking of diamonds, the reason that I had to go the villager route is because that's something we have been very, very unlucky with lately. That's what's left. And this gear is some pretty high maintenance stuff. When you don't have the stuff to keep it going, you don't want to do anything with it. So yeah, that's what I got right now. That kind of sucks. But thanks to those guys over there, picked up a few extras, some replacements. Still haven't unlocked the hat yet. There's like 3 blacksmiths over here, and there's 3 different groups of trades, which are really kind of pissing me off. I don't have any one that's got all the good stuff. Both of these guys want chicken, and I decided to isolate them because they were in the way. this here is my good... See? Got picks. And that one hurt. And pants. And boots. And swords. And... Hey, wait a minute. Chestplate. That. What did he... Oh, right, he did have a cool trade. I should work on that one. He kind of... I think he tops out at the sword. I got the sword about 4 times. I can't get him to update. I'm going to do the coal trade and see what happens. These guys here, they're all kind of different stuff. Dude's got shovels, picks. Still working on a hat. Blew this guy's trade out because that's a little expensive. And there's these, I haven't got a librarian yet. Out of all of these guys, probably going to pick a few. I moved the blacksmiths out of the way because I like to keep them separate and work on them. Yeah, I went with the ever-popular chicken manufacturing device here. You know what? Let's just do that now. It's the one I built over on Dave's public server before something gave me a reason to stop. It was kind of the same thing, only it used, I don't want to use those, that's kind of hefty. Any small ones? Weakness, weakness, weakness. Of course not. Ah, crud. I'll call this. This is dangerous, because I don't want to use these anywhere near my villagers. I'm going to have to move that thing if I'm going to do this, aren't I? This could probably end poorly. This one here. Aim at that corner. Nope, didn't hit anything. Get some XPs out of this. What do you get? 25. Ah, that's enough to work on a couple of these dudes. The farmers. Not a huge fan of these guys. But I just want to unlock a trade or two here. So I'm only going to get one. That blows. Because you want 15. Yeah, I don't have that many. Oh, well, great job. Stuff everywhere. I have even no blocks on me. Do this the hard way. You know, I left... Oh, right. Yeah, this is set up that if there's nothing in here, it shuts this clock off. Because otherwise the clock just keeps running. And there's, I don't know, 30 chickens up there feeding eggs into this thing. So once there's an egg, right, this comes on, shuts that off, turns that. I love hopper clocks far, far more than I really should. So let's see what this guy gave us here. Maybe we'll be lucky. We'll get a wool trade or a wheat trade or something out of him. And survey says... Wait me. Seriously. You want stuff? Yeah, I got nothing that's going to trade off for 1 emerald, so let's go. And I don't feel like trading for yet another flint and steel. Just dump a bunch of this stuff here. And I'm going to zip to spawn, and we'll show you what's going on there. While another stop by Bubba and Turbos. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know what was going on with this. First I had Bubba and Turbo, and then there were 2 Turbos, and then 4 of them, and they killed Bubba. And then I lost 1 Turbo, and there were 3. Then 1 despawned, and then 1 despawned, and then the last one despawned. I have no idea what happened there. So, they will make a return in some time in the future. I don't know when yet. Still got a lot of stuff to do. But, let's just hop through the portal here. Decided just for the heck of it to give us a receptionist. I hope I'm not breaking any copyright with this. Bit of a joke. This is an asylum after all. a little bit of work here. I do have... I'm going to build a kitchen here. Not today. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do before I do it, so I'm not sitting there and hemming and hawing. The cell blocks are complete. I think, yep. Scully I think he made enough of these for everybody. Got all kinds of room. Had to cap off the ends so alarms couldn't get in. This roof is a little flat, but I don't know what to do with it because upstairs, I think that's the ceiling. That's the floor upstairs. Nope, there must be a space in there. Yeah, there is, because there's pumpkins in here. I think anyone's taken... Yeah, no one's on the second floor yet. One slight problem is that if you you set your spawn in here and someone comes by just for the hell of it, shuts the door, you're in trouble. I did that to myself once. Set my spawn in there, came out, locked the door. It's like, wait a minute, how do I get out of this dang thing? I've got one this side here. Oh, see, someone gets a view of spawn. And of course it's night. One of these sides is built into the hill. Didn't completely flatten everything out. Yes, that side's built into the hill, and that's not you, is it, Derpy? It's either JLo's horse or Ginger's horse, probably. Derpy, this not the place for you, guy. Just not the place for you here. Can't believe they left you smack. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just, maybe I'll bring you apple or something when I come back. The cell blocks are done, that's done. Almost all the outside's done. Still, I am trying to figure out what to do with the roof. That's all glass up there, and it looks really cool at night, because it just disappears. Got it's down here. This is walled in until I figure out how to make it not required to wall in. We had a few people ask for a way to why have I got different colors? The portal up there is 3x3, so people can ride a horse through it. This is so they can ride it. Problem is that means there's a big hole in everything. I don't like that, and I gotta figure out how to fix it. Shut up. This down here, we got our anvil. We have... These are all records that were found on the first couple of nights. All gold. This is the clock Nanner built with our first 4 gold ingots, and it used to be hanging in the old spawn building. So I held on to it. Somewhere down here, I want people to build offices, to build little things, little rooms. I want to build I was going to build a morgue, but I can't put it over here because it's the parking garage. The smell would kind of waft outside. And then, yes. Right, I can't sleep because that thing will bite me. Let's go make it day. Back here. Hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. Now we're back. Ooh, someone left me a stone brick. Thanks, guys. I needed that. So, like I said, I didn't want to do a lot of hem and hawing on video. I'm trying to do some planning stuff. Well, out here... Hey, yeah, way to leave the door wide open, guys. Out here was a lot of hemming and hawing. A lot of hemming and hawing. Decided to keep the lake here. A couple nice little waterfall. Drew a few things in. Yeah, I'm low on emeralds. Of course, I went and did that first. But, right, got a few things. Nice and decorated. I think there's one dark spot in here I still gotta find. Trying to do torch spam without being torch spam. Right, so you put things on there. You bury. Here, let's do this. Settings. Kind of fancy. So, yep, there's our buried glowstone. My computer is going to lose its mind in a minute. So I blow my connection up. Yeah, got all our nice buried things. The mind crackification of our server is coming along apace. So this is an area for small shops. Right, so you can put a shop here, you can put a shop there. Lots of nice features. Trying to do something nice that hadn't been done yet. A couple waterfalls. I thought about joining this one up with that one over there somehow, but I'm not quite sure how. It would look kind of neat though if this one wound around there, wouldn't it? So all that back there to play with. That's a lot of terrain. That's probably another, what, 1, 2... Probably fit a few more things back there. And then, Scully's Arena sitting big and large. You notice we got no forest over there anymore. We do have an awful lot of cats, though. So again, we flattened all this out. We have an area for people to put, like just little show houses. I think the shack's going to come down soon. I told Scully he should turn it into like a Home Depot or something. I let people just fish stuff out of it. This is the new Death Games building. Could stand a little color. Scully's up. Gotta fix all that stuff someday. Pretty sure I'm not in here. Yeah, I'm not, because if someone kills me, they're getting nothing because I'm broke. What else we got here? Oh, yeah. So, on the continuation of other bad ideas. That was a bad one. You've got that over there. Now, you notice what there's this zombie standing here. You ought to be burning up, dude. Why are you not burning up? He's not burning up. He is paying attention to those guys. This was a quick and dirty little thing we built, me and Scully. Back in here. This is one. Nope, that's not the one I want to break. That one is. So hey, Scully, you got a baby in here. Well, what's it converted a baby zombie? What's your librarian? Not you. We blew this guy out. Yeah, that's you're gonna keep that one for a while, dude. Now we traded with a bunch of these guys. I had some fish kicking around. Trying to see what we could get with them. Ooh, I should have brought some gold. We trying to find. Yeah, nothing happening there. Did that trade just cause. Went through a few of these. It is bites. They all talk about fish. Fish is not an easily farmable thing. I do have an AFK fish farm, but I have no desire to sit there and mess with it. What it is, we got one, blocked him in, and then built this all the way around him. It's a 2-deep trench. And then whenever a zombie would come along, there was a villager, we just block him in like that so nothing could get to him, and cure him. It worked pretty good. Once you get one villager, you have every zombie in the countryside coming. Yeah, I'm trying not, like I said, try not to hem and haw in the video. What am I doing? I'm hemming and hawing. Oy. But one last, ooh, nice throw. So I think it was Ginger had the idea to do this, to tie in. These used to be just stone bricks, and Scully was building his road, and this was oak. And I thought maybe it would be better if we used brick in here to tie the square in with the rest of the... That's trippy. Wow, the whole front of the building isn't loading. That's awesome. Be a way to tie in the square with the rest of the... crud, how do I do this? Is it F3A? Oh, there we are. I didn't even touch anything that happened. Let's tie the square in with the rest of the building with all that brick. Brick here. Which looked good, so we carried it on. Right? Now that, I like that. That looks cool. We got, we need a bit more to do with that little tree here. Swapped out stuff for this. It's kind of neat. I've got to go through a bunch of my old footage just for some of the changes to spawn. See what it's done. We got the server wither. Other from that's I need iron for bacon. This is our dragon egg. Durzel's been hanging on. It's just been sitting in his ender chest since we did it in, like, I don't know, November or something like that. It just sat there. Bricked it all in. It's got a beacon under it. I think it's Nixlays for now. We're going to do a wither fight. Problem is our wither pad does not spawn terribly fast. And I have terrible luck with it. I think when I killed about, I don't know, 13 or 14 with your skellies one night and got nothing for my trouble. At all. Kinda sucked. The dirt shop. What we got here? What can I use? I could use... Let's buy some sweet stone. There. Pay for it. Like that. Nope. We took a look at the big house over there. Someone's got something going on there, but we haven't seen it yet. I'm curious as to what's going to happen. That's all I'm going to say about that. I know that, yeah, it's been a lot of landscaping. You can kind of tell where the old spawn building used to be. You come over here, fight away past this wall. So here's the old first night branch. This is it. This is the last thing. The last thing we had from spawn. The spawn building sat right here. I think this tree... was this tree here before? I don't remember. Maybe I built this tree. Let's see. If I go into... fancy... Nope, if I built this tree, it would have a... It would have a glowstone in there. Buttons everywhere. Nope, Scully must have built it. Yeah, so this is it. This is the last patch of ground from spawn. And somewhere on all my footage from first night, I've got me getting killed by a couple of baby zombies. I remember let's see if I remember the layout here. That's... spawn building was here. The square took up the space where the farm used to be. We dragged everything over to the mega barn. The first night farm was around here. I want to say it was here. No, that's a lie. It was right here. The Death Games building and the cheapest fish shop. Got rid of it. Yeah, they took it down. We're going to get... I think it was... Who built it? You know, let's find out. Nope, it's not. There's no book in there. It's either Josh or... crud. Oh, names. People that aren't playing on here anymore. Someone built it with all of that. And I'm assuming this is to make sure they get all their stuff back and then they can build it back again over there. Kind of the same way it was. I hope so, because we have, you know, for a Death Games building, it's the big That's just a big block of stuff. Yeah, I can't get through these walls. What's going on? This here I can probably take down soon. But that's the quick little tour and update. And beyond that, like me and Scully are going to get into some villager making. I'm going to try to get a couple of good ones just for myself to keep at my base. I know when the update comes, there'll be one that makes, one that takes rotten flesh. And I have something like 4 double chests worth of rotten flesh. So as soon as I get a guy that takes it, he is going to live next to my mom grinder. Hi, have some rotten flesh. Have some more rotten flesh. Have all the rotten flesh you can take. Let's go with this tunnel someday. I need some lighting that's not these guys. And that's something. I'm not telling you what, but it's something. And maybe, just maybe, that might be something in the near future. I don't know. We're always kind of kicking around waiting for 1.8. Because I want the new blocks and I want to play with slime. And I just hope I get myself a really good one of these guys that I can use. How are my chickens doing? One. There's like 30 of you in there. You made one chicken. You guys suck. But yeah, other than that, it's just having fun. Oh yeah, open this up. You saw? Yeah, I didn't. I built this last time. Between building all that and building all of this, because I needed a place to put all these potions that I'm brewing. This thing here, working just beautifully. I may have to turn down mob sounds though. Them things is getting irritating. I did touch this up. Not quite so ugly no more. This part still ugly as sin. Yeah. Hopefully. That shouldn't be like that. Because that's a dark spot next to my villagers. That is really bad. I gotta find some clay and fix that. I'm gonna fix all of them, fix that up. And then hopefully, I don't go quite so long between videos. And I'll have something far more interesting to show you guys. I'll talk to you later.